everyone, it's your girl Tahulla, dressed in, very iconic look here for me. Wakanda forever, always, just, it is what it is, right? Testing out a kind of new setup tonight, so we won't be long, but hold on, I'm gonna start this song over. Turn it down just a hair though. It's not super traditional, but I did want to go over like one or two moves from the golden era. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I do have the chat pulled up here in both Facebook and the side chat. So let me test some things, okay? All right. Also, I should be live on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Instagram still isn't working, and I think Discord as well. If you do see me on these channels, feel free to give a shout out and say, hey, hey. That way I know that it's working. All right. And let me go ahead and share this to the dance studio page because that's one of the feedback that I got over the last couple nights here. Wasn't on the dance studio page. How are y'all liking these late night sessions? Yes? For us night owls. Woo-hoo! All right. Yes. Also, if you're on the Twitch channel, let me know if it comes in muted because it seems like it was coming in fine and then like later it got muted, but I need to know these things, okay? So I can adjust, yes? All right. One more thing. And don't mind me, this wig needs to be adjusted. I'll probably do that in another video, yes? Wig maintenance? Okay. All right. Awesome. Hey, Lori. Thank you. I'm glad that you can see me. Awesome. Thank you for hanging into this late hour, too. Wonderful. So good to see you. And also, like with Facebook, I have to come and check the Facebook chat on the computer from every now and again. One more again. Turning it down just a hair. Silent Hefty L. Sweet. Amaze balls. Alright. Things look good. Hold on, wait. The disco ball's not on. Pardon me. Can't have a dance jam without the disco ball on. Yes, wig maintenance. Because look, the ends are kind of like weird, and this is after brushing it out. Definitely got to do that wig maintenance. Alright. And let's see. Angle this up just a hair so y'all aren't staring at my feet the whole time. Good. And again, some of the music you're going to hear tonight is not traditional golden era music, but it can be a little bit of a toss back to it. As with this song here, which is Circus C. Monk and Cresby's song, which is literally Circus C. Monk and Cresby. But it's nice. All right. So there's been a lot of talk about like golden era dance moves and how to be more, not necessarily embrace, but how to be more authentic towards it. But one thing you got to realize is that there's kind of two different types. So you have the golden era that's in America, and then you have the golden era that was over there. And like how Hollywood likes to alter things. So some of the stuff that was coming out of the golden era was comedy. Whereas before the golden era, most of the dancers didn't wear more revealing type of outfits. I mean, some did, some didn't, but you know, it just really wasn't out there like in the hotels and the clubs and things. And then some things is satire and some things is not. So just whenever you're doing your research, and I actually love the golden era movies and reference points, just be mindful of that, okay? Because we have some very prominent dancers and performers and ensembles out there, and just do your research, okay? It's a lot that goes on with it, and just have fun with it. But one thing that you'll notice from the golden era, and this is also a touch on what we did the other day, is where the motions came from. So, kind of jumping right into things. Hopefully you guys can see me pretty well, yes? Alright, check the... Aw, man. Tina, you okay? Pause that thought. Cat mom duty. Looks like Tika just decided to grace the dance area with her regurgitated food. Excuse me. Feel free to listen to the music. I'm not going to dance on cat food, okay? Hold on. What can you say? Yes? Oh, I need to wash my hands one moment. All right, now that that's taken care of. All right, checking the messages here. Lori says an old lady used to homeschool her in the healthcare industry on hard on wig maintenance. Oh yeah, it's a job, man. It's a job. Oh, and she also says she's buried in cats. I mean, that's the good thing about being a cat mom, is that they bring a sort of energy and life and weigh you down when you're doing stuff when you need to rest. Cats know. Also, cats are great healers. But another cat tip is, like, even though they don't like it, it's great for removing urine and any kind of bacteria and stuff. Get you a spray bottle. Take you some, like, either orange, and this has grapefruit peels in it. Fill it with vinegar, let it set for a little bit. You have a nice disinfectant there that is actually cat safe and friendly, because some cleaners out there leave a residue on stuff, and that can upset their stomach. That can also cause them to have further health problems down the road. But you can't go wrong with vinegar and citrus peels. Plus, it smells good. It smells way better than just using straight vinegar. Yes, yes. Oh, that's cool that you have a cat name. Oh, that's Andrea. Sorry, Andrea's saying that she's buried in cats right now. Yeah, I was about to say, hold on. Sweet. Okay, so kittens. Mommy needs to teach a dance lesson. You guys gonna be okay now? All right. We'll see how this goes. But back to what I was saying. If you were in the last live video a few days ago, we talked about using this central area here, our sacral chakra, to, harmonize not just the love and acceptance and appreciation that you have within yourself, but also in the golden era, most of the dance moves came from this center of gravity right here. Not necessarily from the hips, definitely not necessarily from the shoulder. These were more like accent pieces on things. So the usual body lines for most golden era dancers is a little bit more angled back, okay? It does give you more free range of motion whenever you're doing hip circles, or when you're navigating around people sitting at tables. Because sometimes you're in a restaurant when you're dancing, or in a hotel. You're not always up on an elevated stage, yes? Cool. Nothing wrong with that, all right? Alright, let's update this song real quick. Even though it's good. Okay. This one's a Spy from Cairo Tripper. This will be alright because it's semi-slow. Good. Alright. So with this kind of slowness here, and again, it's not traditional music, we're going to concentrate on a few moves today, okay? So this is more of like it's a 3-step. In some forms of dance, it's considered what's called a rock step because you're rocking back and forth. So you either take your left foot or your right foot and that one's slightly forward. You're at what is considerably 5th position, which 5th position is you have one foot not necessarily towards the front, but slightly angled to the side. The other foot is heel to toe, okay? If you guys can see this, there's a little slight gap between my big toe and my heel here, right? So a little bit of a gap, but this foot is turned a little bit more towards the side. So I have my right foot forward. If you all are marrying me, this will be your left. My left foot is back, okay? And with this rock step, usually when you started, you put the front foot down, push all your weight, then you lean your weight back on that back foot, the front foot comes forward. You place that back down. And how we're going to change this a little bit is once that last foot goes down, we're going to swing it behind, okay? So now we have another version of a 5th position, but now my left foot, your right, is in front, okay? We're going to do that same motion, so front, back, front, swing, okay? Front, back, front, swing. Good job. And I know it seems a little awkward, because sometimes, when you're doing this particular step, you can, just for comfort purposes, you can go rock, step, swing. 1, 2, swing on that third. 1, 2, swing. Okay? Alright. But whichever one feels a little bit easier for you right now. Okay? Let's practice that one more time so you get used to it, okay? I'm going to try and see if I can get in the mirror. Hopefully I don't find any more cat feet. Rock, step, swing. Rock, step, swing. Rock, step, swing. Whoop, I'm on the back. Let's do it forward, okay? So I can go forward. Same principle. Rock, step, and in this time instead of swinging back, I'm going to swing my back foot forward. Rock, step, swing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Now I'm going back. You can go back as well. Alright? Step on that front foot. Rock, step, swing back. Rock, step, swing back. Step, swing back. Step, swing back. Good job. Now let's try it with the 3s. This was the first one that I mentioned to you, okay? I know I'm not in the mirror, but rock, step, touch, swing, rock, step, touch, swing, rock, step, touch, swing, rock, step, touch, swing. Why it's important to learn both ways is because say that your music pattern has more of a heavier beat on that 4 count, or maybe you have like an additional note or something that you want to accent, or maybe you're just out of breath while you're dancing and you need that little extra moment to collect yourself. This is an option that you can use whenever you're traveling, okay? So again, let's try that triple version, okay? Starting with the front foot. Rock, step, swing again. Rock, step, step, swing. Rock, step, step, swing. Rock, step, step, swing. Rock, step, step, swing. Good job. Perfect. All right. Now, the fun part. So we're going to angle our body back just a little bit, okay? And this is going to help with that swinging motion. All right. So I'm angled back a little bit, not forward, not super straight, just a little angle back. My knees are bent and soft, okay? Still in that good position. But as I rock forward, my stomach is a little bit more, right? My hips are going to follow the motion of where my feet are going. Rock, step, rock, step. All right? Got it? See how we're going with this? All right. Swing around. And then I'm going to roll my body into it a little bit more, okay? Rock, step, swing, roll. Rock, step, roll. Good deal. Little light undulation. Going back. You can do the skeletal or muscular. All right? And on that roll, I'm going to put in belly roll or camel. Okay? And this roll is going to go down. All right? Rolling down. Can't barely see it with the crop of the shirt. Hold on 1 second. All right. Rolling down. Okay? Good deal. And if this is a little bit much, just concentrate on that rock step with your hips kind of going with it when you move, and then a light undulation back, okay? But if you want to be able to add that extra layer, put that step in there, okay? Because the other thing that you notice too in golden era dance is most of the time the arms aren't everywhere. They're not everywhere. They're accent pieces on the body, okay? You want to draw your audience in? Express that emotion of the music that you're feeling. Yes? All right. Let's try it again. Okay? And I'm going to try and slow it down. Might need to change the music just a hair. 1 moment. Okay, that's a little fast. Yeah, we're not gonna dance to Eads. that's definitely a little fast. That one's fast too. This one might be a little too slow. Okay. I like that song, but it's a little fast. Hold on. Let's try this one, because I think this one is a little bit slower. Yeah, I think that one's a little slower. Okay. Yep, it's much slower. Rock, step, touch, swing. Rock, step, touch, swing. Rock, step, touch, swing. Rock, step, cool thing with this move is that you can do it in a circle as well if you need to. Okay? Again, with the little undulations, I'm still slightly back. Alright? And if you just have to start this motion this way, feel free to do so. Put one hand on your temple, one hand on your high hip. Okay? All I'm doing, stepping together. Alright. Got this motion down. Okay? Rock, step, swing. Good deal. Doing it in a circle. And I'm just alternating feet here, okay? Now you can keep it twos, but you'll want to be on roll day when you're doing so. Remember to keep those beautiful lines. Accent more on the mid area by framing it with your hands. Good job. Keep going. We're almost finished with the twos. Keep going. Remember, no airplane arms today, okay? No. Good job. Now let's hit those threes. Rock, step, swing. Good job. Rock, step, swing. Rock, step, swing. Rock, step, swing. Going forward. Rock, step, swing. Whoa. Rock, step. Confidence. Jazz it out. Yes. Good job. All right, take a breath. I need something to drink. Getting a little hot in this wig. All right. Do. Getting there? You almost ready? Okay. This is Phil Thornton's Elise Mesmer. So Alice, A-L-I-S. I always say this wrong, I'm sorry. But Phil Thornton, check him out. Now let's just roll the stomach to the beat of the music. This is down. This is more of a muscular form for me. If you're still doing the undulation or the camel, more spine, okay? But it's more impactful if you do it muscular. All right, song's almost over. Take it down a couple levels and back up. Good. All right, relevate, let's do this. You can do it. I have confidence in you. We're on the twos. Let's do that rock step. And let's go all out. Let's put that little extra step into it, okay? You ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Rock, step, touch, swing, 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 step, touch, swing. Good job. All right. Let's bring it forward. Song's almost over. And it's over. Yay! Good job, good job. Told y'all we weren't going to be long. But again, key things, golden era. Don't be super straight. Not super straight. Okay? Slightly angled back. Chin up. Always helps. It also allows you to breathe more. Open up the chest. In and out. In and out. Good job. Okay. All right. Again, angle, not straight, not hunched over. not rounded out. But you're glorious, darling. Enjoy this beautiful angled line. Because you can do that. This is your angled line. Also, if you turn the body slightly, boom, they get the full picture of you. Yalla. Yes. Iowa. All right. Questions? Drop them in the chat. Because I should be able to see the chat. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Most Def. All right. Oh, also another feedback that I got from the other day is a few people didn't hear the upcoming events and announcements for the winter. The winter workshop is going to be Dancing with Daggers with me. Yay! Haven't decided on the date yet. Still working out if I'm going to make it just one class or maybe like a small series. I'm thinking it's probably just going to be one class. But stay tuned to that. You will be able to see that upcoming information on the Devi Dance Studio website, and that is devidancestudio.com. Should be a link in the description for that. Also, there are items on sale in the Devi Wear store. Plus, also, if I did this right, which hopefully I did, my virtual tip jar information is also in the description. See, getting better at this. Yay! So I don't have to do so much clickety-clickety. Right? For sure. And if you do have any questions or concerns or comments, and let me know how you like this. I will be checking the messages and I will answer accordingly. Also, if you want to see me do a dance lesson on something in particular or a further explanation on a move, drop that in the comments as well. You can feel free to email me or private message me on any of the social media outfits. You know, it is something that I am so open for. And yes, Lori says, yay, cutlery. Yes. And then, you know, it surprises me is how many people don't know about Dancing with Daggers. I mean, because it is something that, I mean, it's a very old way of doing stuff, but it is something very important to this type of dance style. Yeah. So I guess over probably like the next year or so, I'm just going to explore things that people may not know about. And I got excited about when I learned about it. And just maybe bring some stuff back, you know, I mean, that's a beautiful part about history and dance is that, you know, there's just so much more and there's so much more that it can give us. And sometimes you just have to embrace history and love it. So, but yeah, definitely stay tuned for the Dancing with Daggers with me. And, you know, again, thank you so much for joining me this late at night. Y'all are troopers. I love you. I'm so grateful for the night owls that we have going on here. Whoop, whoop. Because this is the best hour, you know. Plus, it helps you unwind a little better. If you do have that energy and you're just like, God, I want to go to sleep, but I just can't. Oh my gosh, my mind is going and I feel a little, we'll jump in a live session with me and we can rock it out. I'm glad that some people are joining these sessions and I'm getting a little bit of sweat. It's going to make your shower much better and you'll sleep better. But yeah, so thank you so much for joining in with me. And I hope you like the kind of newish setup I've got going on. I will check the live feed to see if this camera does a little bit better for picture quality and sound. If you like the old one better, drop that in the comments below. I welcome your feedback, and I'm going to take off this glorious wig so we can make it. Like, look how puffy it is. It's so much puff. Like, this part's cool, but this part here, so puffy. So puffy. Oh, my goodness. Yep. Well, I love you. Be blessed. Oh, and one thing before we all go. There are a lot of people that are now coming down with COVID. Some people have the accelerated symptoms. Some people are kind of just like being carriers, and some people are easing into it. So, if it's all right with you, let us all just gather together for a little moment of prayer, okay? I know I pray a little differently than most, but all prayer that's going to good sources, coming from a good, pure heart, is important, okay? So, give me one moment. I'm going to go grab some incense so we can clear this space. And I do firmly believe where two or more are gathered together, there God is in the midst. whatever God you want to talk about. I don't care. I don't care as long as it's a good source, because we need all the goodness we can get. Okay, I mean, American English may not be your first language, so you're gonna call God something else. Whatever. I don't care. I love you, and I'm grateful for this moment. Give me one moment. Let me grab some incense. I might put on another track too while we do this. All right. Let's find a good song. One moment. Let's see. Do I want to do that playlist? A few more moments, y'all. I know where I need to go. Let's see. Let's do what it's called. Yeah. Let's try this one. Okay, so this song is off the Breathe album by Liquid Bloom, which was released, I want to say, last year. They just released another album not too long ago. If you guys aren't following, or not Liquid Bloom, this is Desert Dwellers. Liquid Bloom and Desert Dwellers have some of the same numbers, but if you're not following either one of them, you're missing out, okay? So this one is at last our refuge, all right? Grabbing that incense now. Thank you for joining. This will also be our cool down for tonight too. Well, if it'll play. I might have hit the pause button on that, sorry. So first I'm lighting a little Paleo Santo or Paleo Santo. For deep cleaning and bringing in the goodness, because we need all the goodness that we can have. And when lighting this, you want to let it get a good burn so that the smoke will go up more. It's not like lighting regular sage or one of the little incense sticks. This is definitely a holy wood, and it's very sacred. I'm grateful to be able to get some pieces in because, you know, some of it was over mine, and this makes for a great ceremony. So, calling in Creator God, oh my Goddess, my good guardian angels and spirit guides, all that which is on the side of good, please come be with us now. So gather for this moment of prayer. And as the smoke goes up, let it clean and clear this place, my auric field, and all those that are watching, and join in for this moment of prayer. Now, this is a black sage bundle, so it's got white and black sage or mugwort mixed together. Mugwort helps clear away negativity. Sage also helps clean the air from bacteria, as well as dispel negativity. Y'all thought this was going to be a slow, sad song, didn't you? Sometimes with prayer, you got to amp it up and put that good out there. Yeah. There's more than one way to pray, baby. Enjoy it. Alright. Lighten this with good intentions, because it's much needed. One of my cats is probably going to come over here because they like sage. Lord, my breath of life into this smoke. peace. Hi, Wolfie. Told you, cat gonna come over here. They like smoke. Okay. All that which is in the divine that is available now as I walk this ancient spiral. Please hear our beautiful prayer tonight. Thank you for joining us in this moment in time. As we lift up our sisters and brothers, our aunts and uncles, our friends and our confidants, and all that we may know and don't know that are impacted by the COVID-19 virus or that which is similar. Whether they are infected or caring for a loved one who is, they need all your help and support in this hour and this moment in time. Please, all that which is in the divine, strengthen their good guardian angels in this moment in time right now. Provide them comfort in all that they need. Let your presence be known at this moment as they receive your good glory and your grace, encouragement, or whatever you would choose to give them. If it is relief from their symptoms, if it is that of a gentle hug, if it is, maybe a breeze, or something that they have longed for, to let them know that you are there in this moment, time with them, mind, body, and soul. O divine creator, Father, Mother, God, Jesus, all of y'all that's on the side of good, dearly beloved, for you've given us these bodies that we appreciate and adore. Send the proper physicians, and you being the grand physician, help us in this hour of need. Thank you, O Holy Father, Mother God, Jesus, Buddha, whichever one, those that are watching that identify with or lack thereof, all that which is on the side of good. We use and appreciate your goodness right now. And y'all, I'm using a recorded way of saying this prayer. Those that may need to find it later will be able to. Those that are getting comfort now can feel it even more. Even if it is just a tingling sensation that they get, even for just a moment. Maybe it's heat, warmth, being able to breathe in a few moments, lack of stiffness, relaxation. Thank you. pray through. I pray these things and all things, and I lift up their prayers to you now. In the holy righteous name of Jesus. Thank you so much. Amen. I hope. So it is. Thank you. Thank you for joining me on this little prayer journey here. And again, don't mind my weird way of praying. It's what works for me. And hopefully it works for you too. Enjoy your night, beloveds, okay? I love you, and I'm grateful for you. Thank you that you are here. May you have a beautiful and blessed week, and enjoy this now Monday at 2:20 in the morning. If you're going to sleep, may you sleep well. If you're just starting your day, good morning, baby. Hugs. Many blessings. See you soon. Bye. COVID babies, you gonna be okay? I love you. I love you so much. Hang in there, okay? We are with you on this journey. Bye, baby. See you soon.